Hey lovelies, today I'm going to be showing you this new tutorial that I came up with, and they are summer inspired glazed cookies. So for this tutorial we're going to be making another flower shaped cookie. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the materials that you'll be needing to do this tutorial. The first thing you'll be needing is some clay, and I'm just using Sculpey 3 in the color of tan. Then you'll need, of course, a cookie cutter, or if you're really good at cutting them out using a tool, then go ahead and do that. But I'm just going to go ahead and use this shaped flower. Then you're going to need some TLS for the frosting. And then, as you can see in the background, you'll need some pastel colors, and they're the chalk kind. And then you'll need a paintbrush, and I'm just using this fluffy one to dust some chalk pastels, and then I'm going to use the end of it to mix the pastel into the TLS. And then you'll need also a blade and a roller, but for this video I already pre-rolled out a piece of clay to save time. And then you'll also need like a cutting board or some tinfoil to put your TLS on. So the first thing you want to do is to roll out the piece of clay. Also, you can do whatever color you like, but I'm just going to use tan. And then you're going to take the cookie cutter of your choice and go ahead and cut out the cookie. So then there you have it. And then I'm just going to smooth the edges kind of. I also forgot to mention that you're going to need some type of tool to texture your cookie. And I'm just smoothing it out because it has like little, like, I don't know what you would call it, but as you can see that right there at the bottom of the corner, it's from the cookie cutter, so I'm just wanting to get rid of that because it kind of showed up in my other ones that I made. So after that, we are going to take whatever tool you're wanting to use to texture with. In this case, I'm going to use a tinfoil ball. And I'm just going to go ahead and just texture the edges of the cookie and on the top edges of the cookie. And you're going to make sure that if you're making a flower-shaped cookie like I am, that you get in the little like cracks or corners right there. So I'm just going to do this all the way around. And then also, if you could not get the bottom of it, you're just going to pick it up and then just run it along the bottom. And again, make sure you get in between the cracks because you don't want it to be like not textured and then everything else is textured. Oops. Okay, and it looks pretty good. Just gonna... Sorry you can't see, I'm like trying to record this funny at a weird angle and my hand keeps getting in the way. So once you think that it's textured good enough on the sides, then you can go ahead and just roll it briefly along the, the top of it, on the edges. And you don't have to do it in the center, but if you want to, you can, but that's going to be covered up by the glaze that we're going to put on top. So then once you've done that, you can go ahead and set it aside. And then you're going to mix your TLS that we're going to use. And I just put mine on, I pre-put it on a cutting board to also save time. And I already have a yellow and like a turquoise colored one, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to make like a pink one. So I'm going to take the pink, which kind of has purple in it. Yikes. But that's okay. So you're just going to take that, and then you're going to take your blade and you're going to scratch some onto your pile here. And you want to have a lot of the TLS because I've made my previous ones and I've ended up having to make more of the glaze with the TLS than I thought I'd need. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to take the end of the paintbrush and you're just going to swirl it in there. And you want to make sure you get it all in. And I guess by how much you put in there is how dark it'll be. And you're more than welcome to like mix colors and do designs like half and half, like a cotton candy color, I guess. That'd be cool. So I'm just trying to get it all mixed in there. I don't know if you can really tell that it's pink. It kind of looks white on camera or like a baby pink, but it's like a dark pink actually. Well, not like dark, but it's not as light as it appears on camera. So once you have it like pretty well mixed, you're just going to set it there for a second. Try to get all the excess off so that you don't get it on your hand when you're dusting the cookie to look like it's been baked. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take your cookie. I accidentally got some pink on it, but you're just going to take some chalk pastels that make the cookie look like it's been baked. So I'm gonna go for like a dark brown, which I think I'm gonna go with this one. So we're gonna do this dark brown one, and then I'm gonna go for like a maroon color to look like it's been a little bit like golden. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my fluffy paintbrush and I'm just going to start with the brown, and you're just wanting to dust the sides of it. You can do as much or as little dusting as you'd like. And then I'm going to go ahead with that maroon looking like color, and I'm just going to go on the corners to give it that little bit of a baked look. And now I'm just mixing the two and just doing an overall dust of them all together. Okay, so now once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and take the TLS that you've mixed together with the color of your choice for the frosting of your cookie, and you're just going to take it and start by putting it in the center, but then you want to drag it out into the shape of the petals. And always you can go back and pick up more. And if it doesn't come out perfect, that's quite alright, because not every cookie that's made is perfect in real life. Okay, so then once you have put as much of the frosting or the glaze or whatever on the cupcake that you desired, then you're all done. And if you need to go back and texture some more, then you can. If like the dusting kind of wipes it away, then that's no big deal. You can just go back and texture some more. But other than that, that's what your cookie should look like before you bake it. And then for the baking, you just do what it says on the package, 275 for about 15 minutes. And then, yep, that's all you have to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and comment and like this video if you would like to see more summer-inspired polymer clay tutorials. So I hope you all have a fabulous day, and I'll see you in my next video.